Roberts and Family Racing Pigeons. James here. Oh man, guys, I'm kind of nervous. Starting a new job today. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'm up to the task. I think I've got the right skill set. This person called me and hired me. I guess the person he had before wasn't doing a good enough job, so he had to call in the expert. So anyways, see you on the other side. Not gonna lie though, the commute kind of sucks. Sorry guys, I haven't scraped yet this morning. Birds are looking good. I had them out this morning. Oh, these birds are looking really good. Heck yeah. Oh, especially that one back there. Dang. Oh, I'm just kidding. They all look fantastic. Roberts and Family Racing Pigeons, James here. Just checking out the young birds. Making sure they're all doing well. Right here, we've got RFRP 212. Feels pretty good. I mean, she's one of the younger ones. The 9th was just pulled. Hen. Keel's okay. Vents, a little bit open. There's a space, about a finger width, between the back of the keel and the vents, but let's see how she does. This one is out of blueberry and jacked. Roberts and Family Racing Pigeons, James here. Hope this finds everyone doing well, as always. Okay, so guess where I was. You guys probably recognize exactly where I was, right? So, I had the opportunity to make a quick stop by Tom Brazier's little loft on the hill. And even though we're just there for a few minutes, it was really nice to meet Tom. I feel like I'm good friends with Tom already, even though we've never met in person. Great guy. If you don't follow his channel, Little Loft on the Hill, you should, especially if you're a beginner and are interested in flying young birds. Great tips. So we're gonna have a quick look at some of the birds over in Tom's little loft and talk a little bit about his system. Tame bird. I mean, it's just standing on my hand. And it doesn't even know me. These birds are super tame. Look at that. That's another huge advantage of having box perches like this, especially with young birds. They feel secure in there, and with the perches that I have, they would be flying away. But here they're just kind of back in there, and it's easier to get up close. And that kind of helps them to become more tame. So again, really great system. You know, this is a testament to the fact that you don't have to go big to be successful. You really don't, guys. You can keep it simple. You just got to have a good system in place, good ventilation, and good training. Tom's got that all worked out. Boom. Tom does a fantastic job. If you guys do not follow this channel, you need to. Especially if you're a beginner in the sport. Man, his training of young birds is the best. His method for settling birds is the best out there, in my opinion. I mean, you see lots of different methods that people try with putting nets up, and I think that's a really good way to do it. That helps settle birds, helps them to be able to get out a little bit, fly around, get back up onto the loft. Or some people just try and let them out. Some people have an aviary attached to the front of the loft, and that helps the birds to be able to see their surroundings a little bit more before they're let out. But Tom's little ramp, tunnel, chute, whatever you want to call it, method is brilliant because it trains the birds to go directly to the loft, directly to that landing board. It is fantastic. But serious, check this out. The droppings all look great. It's doing fantastic. It is not easy to get birds from all over the country, even a small number of birds. The number, of course, is a factor, but he's getting 24 birds. They're bringing in 24 different communities of, you know, bacteria and whatever that's going on in those respective flocks and combining them, and that's hard to manage. Ask any one loft race manager, and that's an issue. And to be able to combine those and keep them healthy, that is no small feat. He's done a great job with that, keeping the birds in good health. All right, if you see your bird, put it in the comments. There's the first bird. You guys recognize that one? I recognize that one. I think that's Graham's. Graham, there you go, buddy. And then a lot of these birds, I don't know whose they are. Dennis. Is that Dennis's bird? No, maybe that's not Dennis's bird. Look at these guys. Heck yeah. Got a lot of built up energy. They're doing great. Beautiful red. Right down there, a couple reds. There's Dennis's bird right there. Dennis, there's your bird. Good looking bird. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? It's been a little while. So while we're at it, a big kudos to Tom for taking on his friend Larry's young bird team. Super, super generous of him to do that, and he's doing a great job. I was there at the loft, at Larry's loft, as you may have seen, and man, that's not easy. That's not an easy job. Trees everywhere, wires everywhere. Getting those birds out and trained and ready, that is not a job for the faint of heart, and he just took that on of his own free will and out of the kindness of his heart. So really grateful for good people like that in the pigeon sport. Well done, Little Loft on the Hill. And besides the few that are still in the nest, here's a quick look at some of our late hatches that will be available for transfer. Really happy with this round and how they turned out. Kind of a gorgeous group of birds. Oh, lighting's not the best, but you know, we'll do what we can. Gives you a quick sneak peek, right? So the young birds, these guys, pretty much after the birds get weaned and are on the floor, they like to hang out in the aviary. And because of that, I usually put extra feeders out here for them. And today they also got a bath. So they had a great day. Spa day, basically. So we do have some big news coming down the pike here at Robertson Family Racing Pigeons. So stay tuned. In the next week or so, we have a big announcement. So, as always, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. Adios.